Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Explanation. So in this video tutorial, we will be covering Computer Network MCQ questions part 2. Okay, so part 1 I have already uploaded, so you can visit there and see the questions. So this is part 2. So this MCQ is important for competitive exams, Viva and PSC exams. Okay, so let's move to the question. So first question is, which of the following protocol are defined in the transport layer? Okay, so option A is FTP, file transfer protocol. So this is application layer protocol. Next is TCP, transmission control protocol. This is transport layer protocol. Again, next is UDP protocol, which is user defined protocol. So even this is transport layer protocol. So our correct answer is B and C. So option D, that is B and C are correct answer. Next is, what is the full form of DHCP? DHCP is the abbreviation of, okay, so dynamic host control protocol, dynamic host configuration protocol, dynamic hyper, no it's not hyper, dynamic hyper, no it's not hyper, it's host. Okay, so dynamic host control protocol or dynamic host configuration protocol. So the correct answer is dynamic host configuration protocol. Next is, what is the address size of IPv6? Okay, so IPv6 the address size, okay, so 32-bit, no it's for IPv4. 64-bit, no it's also incorrect answer. So our correct answer is 128-bit. Next is, which of the following is correct for in VLSM? Okay, so what is the full form of VLSM? Variable length subnet mask. Okay, so what is this? Like while doing subnetting, okay, if you are assigning different addresses to each department, for example, if you are making a subnet, and if you are dividing IP addresses among 4 departments. So if you are giving each department same IP address, same number of IP address, let's say 10 IP address, 10, 10, 10. So that is called FLSM, that is fixed length subnet marks. But if I am giving my department A 40 IP addresses, department B 5 IP address, variable, okay, so variable number of IP addresses, so that is called variable length subnet marks. So let's see the option. Can have subnets of different sizes. Subnets must be in same size. No, this is not correct. No required subnet is also not correct. All of them, these are not correct. So this is the correct answer, that can have subnets of different sizes. Okay, so in the same way, if it is asked if which of the following is correct in FLSM, so the answer will be subnets must be in same size. Next is, which of the following is not the network device? Okay, so just now I think today I uploaded a video on network devices. So there we have studied, okay, so gateways, Linux, routers and firewalls. Okay, so let's see which one is network device. So I think here gateway, routers and firewalls, they are devices, whereas Linux is an operating system. So our correct answer is Linux. Next is, repeater operates in which layer of OSI model? Okay, so repeater operates, as I have in the previous video I explained, so repeater is a physical layer device. Okay, so it operates on physical layer. Next is, which of the following protocol is used for remote terminal connection? Okay, so for remote terminal connection services we have this telnet. So this is used in application layer, file transfer. Okay, this is used in transport layer. RARP, it is I think third layer network layer protocol, that is reverse address protocol. Okay, so telnet is a remote terminal connection services. So D is the correct answer. Next is, which of the following terms is just the collection of networks that can be joined together? Okay, so collection of networks that is joined together, so it is called intranet. Okay, so correct answer is intranet. Next is FDDI. Okay, so what is the full form of FDDI? So can you answer what is the full form of? Okay, so FDDI is fiber distributed data interface. Okay, so in FDDI, if you remember, in FDDI each device is connected in the form of ring. Okay, so there are dual ring, primary and secondary, so the answer will be the ring network. Okay, so 10th question, data rate of ISDN, basic access B channelage. Okay, so this is one of the important topic for theory portion also. Okay, so in this ISDN, channel B has a data rate of 64 kbps. Okay, so if you want, I'll make a video on this ISDN also. Okay, fine. So I hope you understood this MCQ question. So next I'll be making computer network MCQ questions part 3. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much. Stay safe.